From the very first moment, this story captures attention because Emma Watson has long been associated with intelligence, restraint, and thoughtful public presence. Known globally for growing up in the spotlight and later redefining herself as an advocate, actress, and cultural voice, she has carefully managed her image over the years. Recently circulated photos have sparked intense debate, with some calling them inappropriate even for adults. But watch till the end because the reality behind these images is far more complex than the headlines suggest. Emma Watson's career has always been guided by intention. After transitioning from childhood fame to adult roles, she made deliberate choices about how and when she would be visible. These photos are not random or careless moments. They reflect a woman fully aware of her public identity and confident enough to step outside the narrow expectations placed on her. What some viewers label as shocking is, in fact, a controlled expression of maturity and autonomy. What immediately stands out is composure. There is no chaos, no sense of attention-seeking, and no loss of control. Her posture, expressions, and overall presence communicate calm confidence rather than provocation. These images do not feel exaggerated or reckless. They feel measured, intentional, and grounded in self-awareness. Here is the hook many viewers miss. The outrage surrounding these photos often reveals more about audience perception than about Emma Watson herself. For years, she was placed into a carefully defined image that left little room for evolution. When she steps beyond that frame, reactions intensify, not because lines were crossed, but because expectations were challenged. As you continue watching, pay close attention to the details. The tone is restrained. The styling feels deliberate. Nothing appears accidental. These photos are not demanding validation. They simply exist as a choice, and that distinction shifts the narrative from controversy to control. Emma has consistently spoken about agency, boundaries, and the importance of defining oneself outside public pressure. These images align with that philosophy. They show someone who understands her visibility and uses it selectively, without apology and without explanation. That quiet confidence is often misunderstood as provocation. Watch till the end because the final perspective brings everything into focus. When these photos are viewed alongside her career, activism, and long-term commitment to authenticity, they stop feeling inappropriate and start feeling consistent. They represent growth, not rebellion, and maturity rather than shock. By the time this video concludes, it becomes clear that these photos are not about scandal. They are about autonomy, choice, and the freedom to evolve beyond fixed narratives. Emma Watson remains compelling not because she provokes reactions, but because she moves deliberately and on her own terms. These moments remind viewers that growth often unsettles comfort zones. Watch till the end to understand why Emma Watson continues to spark conversation and reflection, and why true confidence, when expressed quietly and intentionally, often challenges expectations more powerfully than any headline ever could.